I found my niche by looking at my interests. I was looking for jobs that combined programming, technology, and ecology and biology. There wasn't anything commercially. I was very much supported by a professor. He was very understanding of some students completely new to programming. I was one. He made himself very available to these students for any kind of help that they needed. I was taking programming courses, computer science courses, and biology and ecology courses. There was a component of like statistical ecology in our classes and analytical ecology. So when I did different projects, I was usually the person that was doing like the R coding to analyze different things, working with statistics, working with visualizations, that I was able to combine the two. Presentation skills and the writing, I learned a lot in SAGES. We had to do multiple presentations sometimes. Project management really came into play when I'm developing code, when I'm trying to write a program. It's like, what are the parts and the pieces, and then how do they fit together? As an underrepresented student, participating in the African Student Association's cultural show every year. We were usually taught like the dances and the routines by senior students. It felt like a community. I don't consider myself a good dancer, but everyone said I did really well. So I took that in stride. That felt really good. Very much involved OMA, the Office of Multicultural Affairs. I was very frequently there. So just to study, talk to people. My capstone project was to use various tools to ID individual salamanders, finding a way to identify them based on their spots from images that we feed into various tools that use machine learning. The alternative method was to cut off their toes in various patterns. I own my own business, managing interns, contractors. Our primary focus is environmental work. So environmental conservation, focusing on biodiversity, invasive species management. So flying drones in natural areas, collecting imagery in those areas, and then processing it for our stakeholders, who are usually natural resource managers. They're interested in disease states, and if those disease states can be spread. I provide either the images and or the orthophotos, which are 2D reconstructions using the images collected by the drones. We also can make 3D reconstructions of an area. They'll use it to assess what's going on in the areas that they manage.